Will Hunter Lawrence throw away this 450 title? Yeah, that's right. We're coming in hot. For a guy who early on in the season was super consistent, going 4 seconds and then a first place all in a row, his last 5 races, he's gone 18, 3, 1, 6, 3. Not exactly the model of consistency that we saw early in this 2026 Supercross season. That being said, he's still in this title fight, and he still has a chance to win this title with 2 rounds left. Him and Roczen are locked in a battle, essentially a winner-take-all. Who handles that? Who gets it? We'll talk all that and more on this episode of the Moto Aftermath Show.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
He has a lot of problems.
Struggle to be top 5 in points at the end of the season.
Wow.
You bleach your hair, you're a sellout.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Moto Aftermath Show. This is episode number 337. I am your host, Travis. Want to welcome you guys into the TLR Coatings studios here. We are going to break down our first and hopefully only mud race of this 2026 Supercross season here. Not going to lie, round 15 here. We got some things to talk about, but not the most exciting round of Supercross ever. Mostly due to my disdain for mud races because we had way too many in the last few years here. So whatever. In studio with me, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
Maybe.
We only got 2 left, buddy.
I know, it's a grind.
It's Mr. Cole Uggetti. Hey, buddy.
It's a grind.
I appreciate you coming in, dude.
It's a grind.
I appreciate you coming in.
Nice out. I could be mowing my lawn or something.
I did that today, too.
I did it 2 days ago, and it already needs done again.
I know.
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
There were a few sections that I did the other day. Wife's trying to pick some dandelions for some dandelion jelly and stuff. Good for your heart, et cetera, et cetera. We'll get into that later.
No, boy.
However, the few sections I did do, yeah, it was wild. And then the sections I didn't do, it never seems like it's that bad. And then you start mowing, and you're like, this is a lot of grass.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I got it all done. Even mowed the short turn track today because we can't do the long one because the whole center of the field's flooded. So
Still.
Oh yeah, that'll be, if we had no rain, it would probably take until mid-May to dry out here. It'd take another 2.5, 3 weeks if we got no rain in the next 2.5, 3 weeks to dry out. It's a lot. That's probably got 6 or 8 inches of water in the center of that field. So
6 or 9 inches. It's moist out there.
6 to 9 inches, baby. Yeah, so a lot of water there, but that's okay. Want to thank you all for joining us. Like I said, we are going to talk Philadelphia Supercross here. We're going to talk 450s. We're going to talk 250s. We are going to have our halftime report here. Brought to you by Complete Racing Solutions, Armory, Reload, Rant. I'm going to re-rant about something here because, again, it continues to happen. We'll get into a little bit of TLR tinfoil hat here. We're going to tinfoil hat the White House situation.
An actual tinfoil
An
hat.
actual tinfoil hat for the tinfoil hat here.
Okay. Sure.
So there's that. Want to thank any of our members that are watching here. If you guys want to watch us record, this is the stupidest motocross podcast on the internet. $4.99 a month. You can watch us record these things live. I do the Thirsty Thursday live show every Thursday with the members where you guys get to talk to me, which was weird this week because we had one person watching. No one spoke to me. So I did like 15 minutes about, I don't remember what. I blabbled on.
Loser.
For 15 minutes and nothing happened. I scheduled it an hour before like normal. It was weird. I don't know where Dave was. Bro, you want to hear the raunchiest thing from the live qualifying yesterday?
Oh, boy.
David and I forget who he was arguing with, somebody, because all I had was my phone. I didn't have any of my other stuff with me, so I couldn't watch the chat too.
Yeah.
So I could only see it on the screen. David told somebody that they should learn to spell, and they told David that he should learn to walk.
Ooh. Goddamn. Damn.
Oh, God. I was laughing so hard. I was like, it is a good thing that he is a good sport about everything.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, that's pretty ruthless.
Yeah. Also, before we get started here, buddy of mine, Kyle, he'll probably never see this, but thoughts and prayers with him today. He had a gun malfunction this morning, shot his hand.
Oh.
He, not even joking. He is in the hospital right now. He's got to have surgery on his hand. Thank God it was only his hand. But he was cleaning his gun. These are the details I got. He was cleaning his gun. There was some sort of malfunction.
Wow.
And shot his hand. So thoughts and prayers with him, man. He
Like,
seems to be in good
surgery to
spirits.
put it back together, or like he's missing shit?
I couldn't tell. I did just get an update picture of him. He seems to be in good spirits.
I don't want to see no photos.
Well, it's just him sitting there and it's all wrapped up,
Okay.
right? And it looks like all the fingers are in there. So I don't know if it like went through center. I don't know, dude. But
That's
thoughts
gnarly.
and prayers with him, dude. I don't know. I can't wait to hear the story because I have so many questions about what happened. But yeah, so that was a wild way to start the day. My wife was like, I'm out doing yard work, right?
Yeah.
And I come back in to get a new battery for the weed whacker, and she's like, "Did you check your phone?" I'm like, "No, I'm weed whacker." Like, why would I check my phone? Everybody's here. And then she's like, "Kyle shot himself." I'm like, "What?"
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to branch off that with a little more, I guess, womp news.
Oh boy.
Thoughts and prayers with Rev X and Mike
Oh,
Wood.
yeah. Yeah,
That was
yeah.
kind of a crazy deal. So Mike Wood actually filmed the Rev X test with us.
Yep.
Did a lot of media for that.
Yep.
And I'm passing away.
Yeah.
So,
Bummer deal there.
Godspeed,
Yeah.
Mike Wood. He was pretty well known in circle track and some stuff like that. And we spent a little bit of time with him.
We did. Good guy. Sad to see, man. So no idea what happened there, but I did see that this week too. Yeah, so that was a bummer. So
shout out. Yeah.
All right. Getting into some more, I guess, fun stuff here.
Positive thing.
Positive things.
Hey, I got something though first.
Go ahead.
Breaking news.
Oh boy.
On the news.
In the news.
In the news.
No, this is breaking news.
Oh.
Damn it, I forgot who it was that reached out to me on Instagram. I have to look real quick. But last week we were talking about the Jason Anderson banner.
Yes.
It should be showing up here.
Yes, it should. Yes,
And we're
it
hanging
should.
it right there.
Are we?
Yep.
Yeah, he sent me a DM too. He's like, "Hey, if I send this to TLR Coatings, can you get this to Cole?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, no problem."
Yep.
So yeah, the Jason Anderson
So, right,
World
right
Supercross.
there.
Cool.
Going right there.
Sweet, we'll do it.
Gotta
That was
switch
awesome.
Switch up the view a little bit. Out
Yeah.
here. So we'll
Yeah.
put that up there. I thought.
Need a bit of change of scenery.
Yeah, there we go. That other voice you're hearing over in the corner here, producing the show, holding things down on the back end. Thought the show started earlier than it did, even though we've been doing the show at the same time for 10 years.
10 years. I've been here
10
for
years.
like
He ain't even
sad.
been alive for 10 years.
I know. 10 years ago, he was in diapers, dude.
Yeah, that's real shit.
It's real shit right there.
I guess so.
It's Seth. Sweet Pop-Tart socks, dude. You see those socks?
That's
Oh,
Seth
yeah.
Enslow.
Seth Enslow.
Got the Pop Tarts on.
Seth always got the killer socks,
Seth the
dude.
hard way. I got a new pair of shoes on today.
Nice.
Look at those.
Damn Daniel.
Those are whiter than shit.
Damn Daniel.
Those are white.
Of course they're white because I literally wore them out to the truck and into here, and that's
I
all they've been.
almost just made a real off-color joke there.
I'm sure you did.
You should say it.
So nope, we're good. We're good. We got it. We want to stay on YouTube. All right. Let's start off with our podium points here. Okay. Point number 3. Does Tomac show up for Denver?
Ooh, that's a tough one because that is hometown, but
Out this weekend, banged up, nothing broken, just bruised and battered.
I think at this point you just tuck your tail and go outdoors.
I've heard it's not the situation. I've heard he is not done with Supercross.
Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Dude,
Like
who the fuck would know?
Working on the bike? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Unfinished business?
I hope we see him.
It depends on what version
Oh, that's
shows
true.
up.
That's true. Yeah.
It depends on what version shows up too, because of like this title fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's really gonna throw a wrench in there.
Well, Cooper Webb was trying to do that last night too. So
Cooper Webb almost did everything he needed to do, and it wouldn't even have mattered.
yeah. So I do think he shows up because I don't think he's.
Yeah, so I guess a little bit of a tinfoil hat. I think he shows up to Denver just in case that is the last time he shows up to Denver.
Okay. I could get on board with that. Yeah. Do I think that's the case? Probably not.
Probably not, but just
yeah, I see what you're saying. Point number 2. And this was brought up in the press conference for the SMX Next team managers, which is crazy that we have managers for SMX Next, but whatever. Should the SMX Next have more rounds and be a true point series?
SMX Next should be East and West region.
But it should have points and be a true
East and West with points.
'Kay.
Yeah, these kids get number 1 plates at the end of every round, like stupid.
Yes, it is really dumb.
Like,
So this was a hot topic of the
but yes, full point series, and to be even better, I think it should be East and West.
I would agree with that.
And then 250 can be a full 17 round.
I agree.
deal.
I agree with that 100%. Yeah, it should. And we've talked about this a little bit before, but yes, they should go 4 or 5 rounds each coast. You should have to declare just like the 250s do right now. Yeah, and do an East and West Coast point series. And then when you go outdoors, they should do half the outdoors. So they should do 6 outdoor races, because that was a big thing that the management was talking about, was like, look, we'd love to do more of an EMX style outdoors, you know, where we do most of the rounds. So I think they should do 6 rounds outdoors with a points thing there. And then they can do whatever it is, 2 or 3, whatever they do. Do they only do 2 rounds for the playoffs?
This year they switched it all up, because one year it was 50s and then 65s and then big bikes or something. But
I think they did 2 rounds last year, and I think that's what they should do. Then they should have a 2-round playoff race too. They should, mirror it, but without having to do a full 31. Yeah, dude.
I guess we could talk SMX Next at some point during this show, but I didn't even watch it, to be completely honest.
I did somewhat.
So tell me all about it at some point. But
We'll talk about it at halftime.
Yep.
And number 1 point here, and this is front of mind because I started watching last night. Does the Netflix thing help or hinder our buddy Kev?
Let's talk that at halftime too, because I've been watching it.
I mean, yeah,
I'm locked in.
Well, I've only watched show 1, so I don't want to get too crazy here.
I'm locked in like 3rd or 4th. Like Kev's in it quite a bit.
Because I'm bought in here after the first one.
Kev's got main character energy toward the end here.
Does he? Because he's definitely not main character in the front. The first episode, I absolutely love the fact when he's standing there at the table talking to those people, and he's like, "What'd your note say?" "Oh, well, it said this." "No, what'd your note say?" And I'm like, "Oh God, there's Kev being the brunt force, like just straight on, like, no, dude, tell me some more about it."
Oh, like, the whole time he's been honest as shit, like straight up. And then there's like, yeah, I'm kind of spoiling it, but there's one episode. You know how they got the secret agenda thing?
Yeah.
The dude with the cowboy hat has to stay within 15 feet of Kevin for like an hour or something.
I've seen that clip. Yeah.
And Kev's like, "The fuck are you doing, dude?" Basically. Yeah, it's pretty good.
But do you think it helps or hinders him?
From a result standpoint or from a life standpoint?
All of it. All of it.
I think Kev's smart enough to leverage that into his motocross and be like, "Hey, XYZ sponsor, I'm also a professional athlete in Supercross, but I've also been on this show. I've done this, this, and this, and I can represent your company in multiple different ways."
Ooh, I will tell you what, super interesting. I feel like he's gained a bunch of followers recently.
It'd be interesting to, like, after
I tried having him on last week, but with him moving out of Florida and stuff, he said he was just too busy.
With everything, I think maybe we can do like a midweek show or do something like that. Would be fun to just call him after all the episodes have been released, blah, 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 and just ask the questions that we have about it. Because when you sit there and watch, like, you do have a lot of questions. Like, how was the behind the scenes? How long did it take to film all that? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
If he's allowed to talk about all that. But,
yeah.
So yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit in halftime, I guess.
Okay, cool. And
Unless you want to knock all that talk out now.
Those have been your podium points there to start the show. So here's the fucked up thing.
Millionaire Morans.
I made the podium points so that we had something to talk about while we were waiting for, like,
Waiting for like Kev or somebody to come.
Kev, Eric, anybody, whatever, yeah. And then it's like, since I've made that section, none of them have been on. I texted Eric about tonight. He was going out to dinner. I was like, son of a bitch. Killing me, Smalls. Eric Grondal, not on the show tonight, but if he was, he would be brought to you by Alias MX. Make sure to check them out. New gear coming soon for them. They do drops multiple times a year. So I think he told me May is when the next drop is coming.
Dude, he should build send us some gear. Every drop we get a set. That's part of the sponsorship.
I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. The problem being is that, like, I don't want to be pushy, so I don't message frequently.
I get it.
And then next thing you know, it's like, because I wear a normal size like normal dudes do, then it's like, oh man, sorry, I'm out of that. And it's like, shit. Because he doesn't, it's more boutique, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So,
I got you.
yeah. So anyway, but I am supposed to get a set out of the next set, so we'll see, which will be great because that'll be about the time I start riding here. So
We'll see.
yeah, we'll get there. All right, let's jump into our 450 race recap brought to you by our friends at Gutter Worx. Always well hung, just like Justin Barsha. If you are looking for any exterior modifications, specifically seamless gutters, siding, outdoor trim, anything like that, and you're in the Southwest Michigan area, make sure to check them out. Link in the description down below. All right. So Ken Roczen gets this done. Win number 5, red plate, points leader, 2 rounds to go. Man, dude, that was a clinic of how to ride mud. An absolute clinic.
Well, yeah, I just kind of thinking about his wins throughout the season here. I mean, Glendale's a little bit of an outlier, but all the tracks that have been technical and shitty and precise, he rises to the occasion.
Yep.
And he did that again last night.
Yep.
And it wasn't a complete mutter.
No.
I wouldn't say a complete slop fest like East Rutherford or some of the other ones we've seen.
Yes.
Was
it San Francisco 2 years ago?
Yeah, like this one had some ruts. Like, yeah, they could roll through the corners. Like the end of the race was impressive to me, where he had some lappers in front of him.
Yep.
As soon as he got clear of those lappers with Webb on him, he dropped the hammer. And dude, yeah.
Yep.
Super. It's cool to see, man. It really is. And when he's on, like, it's awesome to watch.
I'll tell you what, he's definitely throwing it in everybody's face about the whole fading at the end of the year here. Because there's,
I mean, if that's what he needs to get himself through the end of this deal, then by all means.
I'm just interested to see how heavy the red plate is the next 2 weeks. Next week in particular.
Yeah.
Because
I almost don't even think he gives a shit. I think he's almost like, hey, like, even if I lose this deal, I can hang my head high knowing that I took it to the end, and I've never done that before.
I mean, this is farther in than I thought he would take it. Period. Full stop. When we started 2026. So
I guess I'll take that back a little bit. I was on record, I think, a couple times saying, like, when the shock blew up or the year when the chain derailed and Tampa and stuff, like, those things don't happen. He was the most consistent guy up until those points.
Yeah.
So yeah, now it's finally all making its way to the end, injury free, I guess. But yeah, either way, I think he can hang his head high on this whole season, win, lose, or draw.
Well, you know, the new talking point is he doesn't do well at elevation. I don't know.
And that's a valid point, too.
Pipe said, well, I guess we're going to find out.
So, talk theoretical, 4 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Hunter wins and he gets second out, they tie?
No, that's 6 points. Hunter wins by 2.
Hunter would win by 2.
Yeah.
So this weekend must win. Must beat him.
I mean, they're kind of all that way. To be honest, if I were to
It's got to beat him.
if I were to have any effect on the future, my hope would be that Hunter wins and King gets second this week, which then puts us in a single point situation going into
Must win last round. Oh, dude, I think Hunter put him on the ground. He tried to last night.
He did go up there and show him some stuff.
No, I mean, he ran right into him.
Well, yeah. Was it mud related though? Like,
No.
no. Nope. Hunter was like, "Fuck you, watch this." Yeah. I think, but dude, then Kenny put it to him. Where was it that Kenny put it to him? I mean, it all bleeds
Maybe
together
that's
at this
what
point.
it was. Maybe it was a little...
Could be, yeah. So, like, I don't think either one of them's really scared. No, I don't think either one of them's going to head on the other one. But I don't think either one of them's scared to make contact here either. So,
no, all in all, very impressive ride by Ken Roczen.
Did you listen to the press conference?
Nope. What we got?
Called your boy out. by name.
Oh, Harrison and Prado, I heard that. Those guys suck at being lapped or whatever.
Oh, dude, he was fucking pissed, and he was like, look, I'm just gonna say it because it just keeps happening all the time. Mitchell Harrison is the worst lapper ever, and I was like,
they're
oh,
always
shit.
yelling at him in practice too.
Yeah.
Sexton ran into him. Roczen's been yelling at him. Like, Stubbs not here anymore to back him up.
I know, and I think the real issue is like when Mitchell came in, Mitchell was a touted dude, right? Like that's why he had that Star Yamaha ride. He was touted, he was a dude, and like obviously things happen throughout your career, and now he's rebuilding it, and he's much better. But
yeah, making every main on a 450.
well, he's made all but one.
Still,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
But yeah,
And before all you idiots out there, oh yeah, fuck the privateers. He's a privateer that can stay.
Yeah.
The privateer guys that are out there doing it for the gram, never ever even made a main event or even been close.
Yep.
Pack it up.
Yep. Yeah, no, Mitchell's one of those that would be there, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%.
If we kind of, because again, he's on Partzilla.
Is he in the C practice?
No.
Okay.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. That was interesting. And the Prado situation, dude. Here's the thing: is like Prado's gonna go outdoors, and Prado's gonna be like, "I'm here to fuck."
He's pissing somebody off, and he's
Everybody, dude. Mookie was furious last week at him.
Oh, really?
Furious,
Like in an
because he wouldn't get out of the fucking way, and he's like, dude, I don't care if you're gonna stay in front of me and we're gonna go, but like you're playing these games that we're all just not going anywhere. And
he said this in an interview or what?
oh yeah, this was Mookie was talking about this to a lot of people last week.
Where was this at?
I don't know interview wise if he said it, but it was Steve and them had talked to him. Steve, Lewis, all of them, and they were super pissed.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so you've got Mookie is fucking pissed at you. Obviously, there's no love lost between you and Hunter. Kenny now is having issues with you. It's like,
And he's definitely. We'll get to Prado in a second.
You're gonna
Ken
keep
Roczen, either way, awesome deal.
yeah, fantastic ride. Cooper Webb, second place.
Thought he was gonna do it.
I
man.
did too, dude.
I was like, this is vintage Roczen Webb shit going on right now.
Of Webb's gonna catch him on the last effing lap, dude.
Yeah.
And you know what I think it was? I think Kenny was really just like, okay, I'm gonna relax. Like we're just gonna ride her
got
in.
this. Yeah, got
and
into
then he
lappers.
got close, and then because you saw him wick it back up.
Yeah.
They spoke about it on the broadcast, and you could see it. All of a sudden, he was like, oh shit, I gotta go. And off he went and put time on Webb, but yeah, dude. I mean, great.
See how pissed Webb was at the end?
Of course he is,
Yeah.
because here we are. We are
Number one plate with no win.
We are, well, one win, but never seen a checkered flag this
That's what I
year.
mean.
Yeah, is a rough look, man. It's a really rough look. And I keep hearing these rumblings that he might not be there anymore next year.
Yeah, so where does he go?
I don't know. I did hear, I mean, I guess. No, that was Haymaker. Never mind.
Does he go to Cowie and we got 3 number 2s? Who you slash? put all the 2s at Cowie.
All the 2s at Cowie. No,
Yeah.
I think he's going.
One
I
gets a
think-
slash,
I think
one
he's
gets an
talking
X.
Triumph, man. I think. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, yeah, I guess everybody's going to Triumph.
Hunter, third place. The last 5, as I said in the intro, the last 5 have not been the model of consistency we saw.
A little bit of crumbling. So, thing I've noticed with Hunter, and you could say the same for Jet, as good as Jet is, when there's one mistake, there's a little bit of a panic for a couple laps.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of mistakes.
So I guess I screwed that up too. So he went 4 2 2 2 2 4 1 2 1 1. Then we get to Detroit where he goes 18. And
Yeah.
once he hits the deck in Detroit, then it's been 18 3 1 6 3, which again is not terrible.
No.
Anybody in the pits would take those results.
Yeah.
But when you have 4 seconds and then you're running second, first type deal,
And a lot of the big dogs are out.
yeah, and this is crunch time, right? Like
Yeah.
this is title time, period, full stop, end of discussion. But I guess part of the question I have here is if he does pull this off, what's outdoors look like?
Oh, I think he struggles for a little bit.
I think so too. At least the first month, he's
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know, because I think that I think all eyes go to his brother. Despite
I do think all eyes go to his brother. However,
I think all eyes go to Deegan versus Jet, and Hunter gets put back on the back burner. Mm-hmm. Which is, maybe he likes that. I don't know. Does he like having all the eyes on him?
I don't know, man.
But I do think he has a little bit of a hangover, but I think it kind of goes under the rug, like, because there's going to be so many eyes on the other shit.
Probably. So I guess the big question, who you got? Him and Kenny. We're already through those two, so who you got?
I mean, I guess we'll shit on Kenny a little bit more, but history says Elevation hasn't been great. But I also go back to, you know what? No, I guess I'm wrong. I will D-shit on him, because he had shingles or whatever. He was all fucked up, and then he went out and won no problem in Salt Lake one year. So
let's see here. When was the last time he was at Elevation, dude? Holy shit. You know, he hasn't been at Elevation since 2023.
Yeah, and I think he won something in 23.
So in 23, no, he got 22nd.
Ooh.
But he was second in Denver the week before.
Right.
Let's see here.
Dry conditions, too. Like, he's good and dry.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's
dry as in, like, concrete dry.
Let's continue back here. Yeah, so, you know, they're talking a lot, everybody is, about the Elevation situation. But, like, okay, so Salt Lake 1 and 2 in 21, 6th and 10th place. COVID Cross, 3
COVID Cross, he won one.
3-5, 10-5, 1-4-7.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's been kind of mixed, but like he hasn't been there since 2023. Let me double check my math here. So like I guess you could say not great, but I mean fuck, dude, it's been, what is that, 3 years? Almost 4 years now since he's even been there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know. What a hell of a season by him, though. But
I think at this point, I guess I'm not really. I don't even know if I'd read into the Elevation thing really anymore, because you got these guys that are sleeping in like Elevation tents and like doing weird shit.
I don't know
like
how
that.
you would read into it anyway if he hasn't been there in 3.5 years, 4 years, whatever the fuck it is.
I don't know, whatever.
I don't know. Anyway,
How many times has Hunter been up there?
let's see. Probably not a lot, because
I don't think we need to really read into the Elevation thing too much, though. To be honest.
He hasn't been there a lot because he's been hurt. So Salt Lake City, 24, 15.
Yeah, but not on a 450 though.
It was on a 450.
Oh.
So 15th, but Denver he was second.
Yeah. See. Yeah, I don't think you need to read into the Elevation thing very, very much, but it all comes down to me. Starts.
Mm-hmm.
If Hunter's out front, he's gone.
Yeah. His starts were better last night. They
Yeah.
tested wet grates, muddy start things this week. They even went as far as testing on the, what's it called? The MXGP mesh, because the mesh is different. So I guess it's a little slicker.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Yeah. So they were trying. Well, that was what they struggled with last week.
Mm-hmm.
That was the big downturn of last week. Is the second moto. How did he put it? He didn't give it as much balls off the grate as he would normally, and it didn't spin, and he was like, okay, sweet, I can go normal. Went normal the third time, spun like a motherfucker, and had just 2 terrible starts in a row. So
Yeah, it's interesting that they just basically watered down the test track and did that whole deal. But
so who was it that told me? Was it Triumph? Did like flooded the track this week too? One of their tracks.
somebody did that a few weeks
I
ago.
think it was
too.
I think it was Triumph. They said maybe it was Deacon Deno in the presser said that they flooded the track and whatever this week.
Yeah, I think they need to do that.
As far as title goes, man, I gotta stick with Hunter.
Yeah.
I gotta stick with Hunter here. I'm not sad to see either one of them do it, but I gotta stick with Hunter.
I don't care who does it, and I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'd love to see either one of it. I would love to see Kenny do it, man.
Joey Savacci, 4th place. Only
Dude.
man not to get lapped last night. outside of the podium.
Oh, really?
They lapped all the way up to Savachi.
No, Savachi coming out of his injury thing and coming back to where he needs to be. Now, is Savachi going outdoors?
There's a lot of questions around what the hell's happening with that team after we get
Outdoors.
past Salt Lake.
Okay.
Because we're going outdoors, we're not going outdoors. Some of us are going outdoors, some of us are not going outdoors. We're all going outdoors, none of us are going outdoors. There's a lot of, I'm not sure.
All right. I was just going to say, how do you think he does outdoors? But
Because I'm pretty sure Craig said that he's going outdoors. Savachi said he doesn't know.
Savachi, I think, he'd probably do World Supercross if he can.
That schedule dropped this week too.
Yeah. So, and one of them backs up against outdoor, right?
No, it's in the off week.
Oh.
So I think it'll be fine.
I don't know. Yeah, well, anyway, either way, good for Savachi to finally be back to where I believe he should be.
Yeah.
And I think there could be a little more in the tank, but he's just building, man, and he hasn't had any building in a long time.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Justin Hill, 5th place.
dude, Officer Hill's back.
Welcome to the end
Back.
of the Supercross season, dude. Officer
End
Hill
of Supercross season, and Hill's in it to win it.
Shane McElrath doing rain dances there for 6th place, bro.
Dude, I should have bet the house on him.
100%. I don't know why you didn't.
No, back to the Hill thing, though. His brother's been at the race the last couple weekends, and it looks like that's turning into results. So whatever's going on there.
Yeah, no, his brother was there this weekend as team manager because Dakota had some meeting in the Bahamas.
Okay. Yeah.
Rich people shit, you know?
Yeah. Were they doing all the electric down there, or what?
I don't know. Who knows?
That's what Tedder does.
Is electric?
They're giant electric contractors.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so that's what that situation is. Shane's just good in the mud. This is a mud result. This is just what it is, man.
Marty Shane, though, hopefully he's on pulp this week telling us about how much he's
Excited to move forward and,
going to be a top guy, guy from here on out now.
Chase Sexton, 7th place.
I see you looking at that button, and I kind of want to hit it, too.
He was in 12th for a long time.
I know. He's usually... I mean, it's Chase Sexton. He's good in the mud usually, too.
So what everyone says is that he's... I don't want to say happy around the races, but he's at least accepting. Like, everyone thinks he's going to be just, like, in a shitty mood because of these results, and he's not. And then the way Steve talked this week, there's been rumors of him leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of been for weeks and weeks just like, no.
No, there's actually some smoke, too.
Now there's some smoke. There's a fire starting there.
Mm-hmm. God, what a bad look for Kawasaki. What a horrible look for Kawasaki.
I mean, the real question is like, does the new bike fix what's wrong?
It's his new bike. Who even knows when this new bike is coming?
You guys don't know when it's coming yet?
I don't fucking know.
That's not a good idea.
I heard it from,
because don't you guys normally release bikes, say, like, midsummer?
May.
Oh, so May. So
Like,
next week.
So like 2-3 weeks, I'll know what's coming.
Okay.
But
Don't they usually tell you earlier than this?
and then dealers order them in June. So the public won't see if there's any updates until like mid-June probably.
Got it. So you're saying okay.
Yeah, so we in May we see what's coming to prep for, we do wholesale, like getting each dealer to order what bike, what color, what model, stuff like that. So we prep ourselves for that, and then in June dealers order.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, I won't know. Like recalls and stuff, I don't know until the public knows. So like Friday, KLX 110 recall. EPA. Same thing Honda's dealing with right now. Grom's got it. KLX 300. CRF 110, same thing. And it's something about the vapors released out of the gas cap or some bullshit. At least that's what I understood from Honda. I'm not completely sure with us, but I would imagine it's similar.
Hey, EPA, no one gives a fuck. Go fuck yourselves.
You know the L word? Liability.
What about liability?
So if there's any liability around, it's
Yeah, why don't you go to, why doesn't the EPA shove some of those fucking vapors up their ass and fly to India and stop them from burning tires over there? And then when that's all fucking handled, they can shove some more shit up their ass and fly to China.
Why? EPA
and
is
stop
not
them.
worldwide though, are they?
No. It's an
Okay.
American thing to fuck us on every fucking issue possible for things when none of it'll fucking change anything because, again, until you get the major populations of the world, aka the Chinese and the Indians, fucking not doing this dumb shit,
Right.
then none of it fucking matters. So, great job, EPA. You're really fucking doing God's work there, you pieces of shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. The EPA can suck
But
my
anyway,
dick.
yeah, I guess I'm no suspension guru and stuff, but I feel like the back end of that bike's just too rigid.
I don't know.
Just by looking at it, watching him ride it, the back end of the bike looks too rigid.
I defer this to my professional race friend Eric, who's not here because
What's he say?
I don't know. I haven't really asked him about it. I kind of was real hard on him about Chase for a long time there, and then I kind of over the last month have just kind of been like, yeah, I don't care anymore. Like after Detroit when he came back and I went and watched it and went, oh, it doesn't look great. I kind of was just like, this isn't fun anymore.
I think that, the back end of the bike just looks rigid, and the back end of my bike feels rigid. But I also don't know.
I'll continue to say the same thing I've said before.
But I also got to slow the rebound down a little bit. I think
He's not going to stay there running around getting seventh. Ain't gonna happen. And his results of 7-4-4-22.
Well, let's just
Two.
skip to the guy that got last place. I thought it was really interesting to see him line up just to see what the bike does in race conditions.
Chiz, yeah, that was out of nowhere too, wasn't it?
That's to see what the bike does in race conditions.
Yeah,
Because I say it all the time, right?
Yeah.
They ride these bikes they ride these tracks that look like fucking freeways. Mm-hmm. Just like everybody's jerking Deegan off right now. He's hauling ass.
of course he is. It's his home track. Jesus
In those
Christ, don't get me
450
started.
videos and stuff, he's hauling ass.
Holster Co reload or Armory reload rant. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. And these fucking Deegan people. Somebody came at me the other day on something about I don't know. I haven't even read it. I just saw so your boy, and I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
Denny Stevenson came at me the other day.
About what?
We go back and forth with him on.
What did Debo
Twitter all the
838
time.
want to talk
He's
about?
high on Deegan. He said the bumps don't matter. You're gonna figure it out.
Jesus Christ. He will figure it out. He's fast as
but
fuck.
he's saying he's gonna come right out and be right up in it. I said, come on, give me 3 rounds. Give me 4.
Tell him to show me one person that's beat Jet when Jet comes back.
Nah, that's true.
I'll wait.
That's
Because it
true.
hasn't fucking happened yet. And it may. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it hasn't fucking happened yet.
Right.
It's a good thing this is why I don't have access to Twitter. Because I would just be fucking swearing at
Fighting
Debo. I'd
people
be
all
like,
the time.
dude, you're a fucking moron. I love that guy. He's fucking awesome.
Who,
But,
Debo?
yeah.
Debo he'll die on his sword, and I respect that.
Me too. This will be great. We should get him on the show.
He probably would come on.
You should tell him that he needs to come on the show and argue with the host because the host thinks that Jet's going to just absolutely pecker slap
Well, you
Deegs.
might need some slots filled for outdoors.
That'd be great, dude. Make it happen. Where were we? Oh, Sexton there. Dean Wilson, 8th place. Dude,
Dean or the wiener?
Dean or the wiener with a solid fucking comeback here, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome. Love that for him.
How much do you think Christian Craig's hating life right now that Dean comes back on the same bike he's on? Just retired guy for 5
Limited
rounds.
schedule.
Yeah, and it's just...
Retired guy or not? Well, yeah. Dean is putting in very minimal effort in winning in Brazil and stuff. So, I mean,
with
that
no
guy,
oil in the bike
like
and
Dean
everything else in
Wilson is a
between.
talented guy.
He is.
Like I see some of the Insta bangers he posts sometimes. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy shit! Why does this guy not have 450 wins?
Dylan Ferrandis, 9th place. From LCQ to 9th place. They thought they were going to load him on the truck LCQ to 9th place in the main.
What do you mean?
He was down like the first or second lap there. He was in 19th place in the LCQ.
He made it, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the LCQ. I guess I was like, man, these LCQs are gonna suck because it's muddy. I didn't realize he was in it.
He turned, what did they say? 3, 4, 5 laps in a row that were like 6 or 7 seconds faster than everybody else in the LCQ.
Crazy.
And yeah, got in, dude.
Hey,
Got
I think
in.
they found a flaw with the Ducati though.
Huh.
That fender was not holding up to the mud.
Yeah. No.
That fender was sticking straight down into the rear tire from that weight.
Yes. Marchbanks, 10th place.
Coming
Okay. Mookie 11th. All
around.
right.
Hey, more Marchbanks stew fishing talk.
Okay.
There's been some more talk of him just hauling ass at the outdoor test track. So take that for what it's worth.
Who, Marchbanks or Stu?
Marchbanks.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's Garrett. He's still going to start like
But
shit.
I'm saying it's stew fishing again. Remember I explained to you what stew fishing was last time?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, we'll see, man. We'll see.
It's like,
Look, dude, here's the thing. As Phil likes to say, Garrett has to be the worst fucking starter I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know. Sexton's pretty fucking bad, dude.
This is also true. Justin Barsha, triumphant comeback.
Dude, vintage Justin Barsha in the heat.
Vintage.
Just slide
Barsha's here to
jobbing.
fucking party, and he's doing that, and I'm just going, this motherfucker's going to win this, like, win the
I
race.
wanted him to.
I did too.
I wanted him to win the heat race.
I did too.
Bad.
I want him to win the heat. I want him to win the main.
He wouldn't have won the main. There's no way.
Literally, I'm watching that heat thinking, like, dude, he's going to win this fucking main event, too. It's going to keep raining. It's going to be muddy as shit. He's going to be fucking stoked, and he's just going to be slamming people,
You
and
know who was
Ducati's
at
going to
home
get their
crying?
first win. Who?
You know who had tears in their eyes back home?
AP, dude.
AP, for
Oh, I
sure.
know. But yeah, that was a good comeback for him.
Yeah,
I like how he made
remember
it.
how we didn't really think he was coming back, so...
Well, the rumor mill is that it was kind of like a, hey, man, we really could use you back riding Supercross, getting data here. And he made it a point to be like, well, I could have said no. And I'm like, I'm sure you could have. And they could have told you, good, then you can pack your shit and get gone because they need data and whatever. So he made it out like he had a choice, but I don't think he
Think
really
he
had
forced his
much of
hand
a
a
choice.
little bit?
100%. He's the one that's rumored to go to the GPs next year, right?
I don't know if anybody's ever confirmed that.
Oh, okay.
That's what we just thought.
Oh, that was, for some reason I had that in my brain. I don't know. Have to see if there's more on that coming up. Watch this space. Keep an eye on this stuff here,
Yeah.
and we'll see
You
what
should
happens.
subscribe, and we'll let you know.
Subscribe, join the members area.
Throw us a like.
Coming soon.
Comment down below. It's Justin Barsha going to the GPs.
Justin Cooper, 13th. Bummer deal. Down on the first lap, dude.
Dude, qualifying.
Bro.
Qualifying.
I said in the qualifying show, this man needs to get fucking paid.
Yeah.
That is a $750,000 to $1 million rider right there.
Oh, yeah.
Top qualifier potential every single
Durable.
week. Durable. Podium threat.
No
week
drama.
in, week out. No drama. Race winning potential in the 450s.
Yeah.
And not race winning potential of, man, we think Deegs will figure it out.
Let's get Justin Cooper out of the HJC, though.
Well, I think that's going to be easy because I think he's going to Triumph also.
Oh, my God. Who else is going to Triumph?
All of them.
I think I'm going to Triumph.
Triumph's building the next dynasty here.
Maybe I'm going there, too.
You going to buy a Triumph?
Sure.
Okay. How's
I'll buy,
Kawasaki feel
I'll buy
about
some
that?
atrocious FXR gear.
Oh, God.
That's got to be highlighter palette.
It's the color of the bike.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
That team would look a lot cooler if they could wear whatever they wanted.
So would the KTM guys, but they got to wear fucking orange.
True.
Thank you.
True.
Mitchell Harrison, the second most hated lapper in the world after Vince Freeze? Question mark?
They're on the right color bike.
14th. Christian Craig, 15th.
Just happy to be here.
Jorge Prado, 16th.
So Prado, I think somebody said he was sick or something, but
Oh, that could be.
it seems he is just kind of riding this thing out to get to where he really wants to be.
I said yesterday in qualifying show, he just needs to get through these last two healthy.
And I think that's where he's at.
And then we're going to come outdoors,
I
dude.
think that's where his mindset is.
Yeah, I think so too. And I hope that's where it is, and I hope it works out here because it is going to be so awesome
Oh, yeah.
to watch Jet PP slap him too this summer.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be awesome to see him and Deegan get into it.
Oh, 100%.
Those two are going to beef. Mm-hmm. 100%.
Now, here's a question. Which one looks back at the other one more as they're passing each other? Who's more worried about the other one cleaning their shit?
That's going to be a good question.
I only ask the best questions. because I am the best host on the stupidest motocross podcast in
We
the
could do like
interwebs.
a drinking game. How many times they look back?
I mean, I just think about Deegs at Argentina and just... or hold on, Australia. Well, I don't know what you're going to do, man.
Or Tomac on the podium.
Yeah, man, had a great race. Just chicken head. Chicken head.
Peck her neck, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. That's a pretty good bet. Comment down below who looks back at each other more.
Atrocious start for Prado yesterday, though. And when he gets an atrocious start like that in Supercross here, he just doesn't go anywhere.
But guess what? He's going to get good starts in outdoors every single time. Mm-hmm. And you know who's probably going to start behind him?
Deegs.
And you know who's probably going to have a little more steam than him, maybe at the end of the moto?
Deegs.
Who's going to ride a wide bike?
Prado. God, so great. And everybody's worried about Deegan and Jet. Deegs got to get through Prado first.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck. Because, like, Jet can outstart Prado.
He can be on the same,
Yeah.
It can be those two out front
those
every
Honda,
time.
Those Honda bikes are,
It
right
can be
there.
those two out front every time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, those two are going to be...
God, I can't wait for Jet to PP
gonna
slap
be
him.
There's going to be some body spanners.
I'm gonna be out there 2-time what? Oh, that's right.
Danger boy.
Because there's also been like Hurling saying like, oh yeah, Coonen's so good. Like I love Jet, but Jet's got nothing for Coonan.
Really? I don't know. I saw something different in Motocross of Nations than Ironman when I was there.
Yeah, it's strange. I've seen something different for the last several years at Motocross of Nations. It's really wild.
Yeah.
So
Interesting to hear Hurling saying that though.
maybe it was specifically sand from 2 weeks ago when they were in what is it, Sardinia or whatever. But
I mean, that is
still,
impressive to put it to Hurlings in the sand, but
that Honda doesn't work in the sand though.
yeah.
The Honda works on hardpack.
I don't know.
What's impressive is if Hurlings wins this fucking title.
Oh, he does.
That's impressive.
Love it.
Cade Clayson 17th, Jordan Smith 18th, Grant Harlan 19th, Vince Freeze 20th.
Vince Freeze made it a big point to take the hand off and
point.
wave guys back.
Don't want no more of those fucking license
I'm going to
points.
hand that right over to Mitchell Harrison.
Yep. Scott Meshy 21st, and then Chase
Dude,
22nd.
Scott's made more mains than I thought he would make. But
Now that he doesn't ride full time, yeah, it's ironic, isn't it? So, all right, that has been your 450 race recap brought to you by our friends at Gutter Works, always well hung, just like Justin Barsha. And with that being said, because the 250s aren't going to take that long, let's take a break. And then we'll do halftime and 250s because the 250s are going to be super duper short.
Flick at a wrist.
Yep. So, Seth, take us to break here, and we'll be right back.
Alrighty.
And we're back.
Yep.
Complete Racing Solutions halftime report. If you guys need anything with health, wellness, fitness, nutrition, anything like that, make sure to check out Complete Racing Solutions and Coach Rob there. Guy is a fucking legend. He's helping me with some stuff behind the scenes here. I talked to him the other night about it. And he will help you out with any of that blood work. If you're an amateur or a vet racer like myself and you're out doing that, you can apply for his amateur/vet team there. They get you discounts and stuff. I mean, there is just endless stuff. If you want to learn to be a nutrition physiology, whatever the hell it is, if you want to do nutrition and fitness for motocross stuff, they have a program there, an undergraduate program that you can sign up for. You need some energy fuel there. The summer months are coming, so get stocked up on that. That's a great drink to have between motos when you're out there in that hot sun. Hydrate you, fuel you, etc., etc. Make sure to check them out. CompleteRacingSolutions.com. Going to be in the link in the description down below. All right, dude, I'm going to start with my Armory reload rant. And I'm going to rant about the same fucking thing I ranted about last week. Can we stop with the fucking drink cans that are empty, dude? Holy. And you know who's doing it? It's fucking Hammaker, dude.
Who else had a can on there? And I was like, uh-oh, Travis is going to be all
Dude,
fired
well,
up.
Hammaker is the fucking biggest proponent of it because I was watching qualifying and it's in the qualifying show and I'm fucking ranting. I'm like, why the fuck are we doing this? Hey, Guess what?
That sucks. The maker of Ham's a nice dude.
The maker of Hams is a great guy, and it's not his fault that they're like, you need to hold this can and do this. They don't need to hold the fucking can. Stop it with the fucking cans. It's not 2007 anymore. Jesus
What about the water
Christ.
bottle?
Jesus Christ. $5,000, no low balls. I know what I got. But fuck, man. Like, we gotta really do better on our marketing here.
I mean, I don't really think they need to market anything. Monster Energy is a household brand.
So is Red Bull. Guess what? I know the guys that ride for Red Bull. I know the guys that ride for Monster. I even know the guys that ride for Rockstar. Do you want to know why I know? It's not because they hold the fucking can on the podium, dude. It's fucking unbelievable, dude. It really is. I can't handle it.
I got to
Do better. I'm sure Mitch Covington's going to call me and be all pissy about, like, well, you know, they got to hold the fucking can, whatever, which I love Mitch. Great guy. But we can do better.
acting like you know him personally.
The internet makes me feel like I know everyone personally.
That's true. That's true.
So, listening to his 3 hours on Gypsy Tales, I feel like me and him would be
You
friends.
guys could sit in a room together,
Have a couple of beers and
Yeah.
really go over shit. Yes.
talk about Big Air Tom's
Big Air
Supercross season.
Tom's Supercross season. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So that's my. You got a rant?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
All right. Oh boy.
The fucking Dig Dugs.
Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Isaiah Clark rant coming in
Isaiah
hot.
Clark, like, it's bad enough when, like, Austin Fortner, who's been on the ground a lot, took to social media and shared
Yeah.
his thoughts, which, shout out Austin Fortner for putting his balls on the internet and saying something.
Yep.
I think that's awesome. Yeah, dude, bad deal. Old boy's legs stuck in the fucking bike, and dude just runs out there and starts picking the bike up.
Uh-huh.
And the dude's femur snapped in the back of the fucking bike.
Yep.
And the dude's clearly yelling at him, like screaming. I guarantee
yeah.
he's screaming.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy's still picking the bike up. Mm-hmm. They're like, hey, can I pick the bike up? Are you okay? Just like Fortner said, they're just take a couple seconds and say, hey, you good? Like,
I don't know, man. Though that's
did the Dig Dugs not get trained?
It's tough, though, dude.
It is tough because
again, if the bike's-
because he's got to go out there and get the bike out of the way.
Well,
I
and
get
the
it.
bike's laying on him, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want him to get burned by it.
But there's got to be. I think we can be better.
But what is the answer to that? I'm not
do
saying
you believe
it was
we can
right.
be better? Can we be better?
Here's my thoughts on this. You and I both know what it's like to be in one of those stadiums when a race is going on.
Loud.
It's fucking loud. Okay. Now you've got a guy on a dirt bike
got a
who's
helmet
down
on, I
with a
get
helmet
it,
on,
yeah.
possibly earplugs.
Okay, so I will take a little bit of shit off the Dig Dug.
You've
but
got a Dig Dug with a helmet on, maybe earplugs, maybe not, doubtful, but maybe. So now you're trying to communicate between those two without radio communication, by the way. And then, again, here we are on this one freak accident of a time where his femur's broke and he's stuck in his rear wheel.
Yeah.
Like any other time, it's fine to pick that bike up because you want them to pick the bike up either off you so it's not burning you or pick it up and get it there so that somebody doesn't come through and plow you. What if somebody jumps and lands on you? I mean, look at last night. We had a red flag in the 250 class
That was
and
Fort Clark.
they were still fucking racing because, I mean, they raced for a lap and a half after that.
After the red flag.
Yeah, both Bennick and
So
Davies were
that's a
still
whole-
racing.
That's another thing. Let me pack onto this.
Okay.
The red flags.
Yep.
So, I am watching the race with somebody that isn't very tuned into racing. Well, knows racing,
Yep.
understands racing,
Yep.
gets it.
Yep.
And this person looks at me and goes, why is there only one red flag on the track? And why is it all the way at the finish line? These guys have been racing still, and they just think there's
Lap
yellow
and a
flags
half.
out there.
Lap and a half, almost 2 laps. They were still racing
Right.
because, again, we
There's
got
only one
flag.
red flag.
We got one red flag
Can
and
we
no in-helmet communication to say, hey, red flag.
can we give one flagger in each section a red flag?
Could we just put fucking communication in the fucking helmet so we have race control? Like, this isn't fucking hard. We make enough money. Let's fucking do it. And
I
I'm
agree.
so
I
sick
agree.
of the, well, what about the privateers? Well, what about this? Well, what about that? Cool, dude. When you race NASCAR, if you're a privateer NASCAR guy, guess what you got to do? You got to have a fucking Hans device. You got to have the fucking shit in your helmet so you can talk to your spotter. You got to, it's an expense for racing. I'm sorry, and I'm going to use his name even though it's fucking whatever. But if Josh Greco can't afford a fucking in-helmet communication, or any of those guys like that, they're showing up in a van, then guess what? I guess you're not really a
Bobby
professional
Piazza
motocross racer.
afford one?
I don't know, dude. Maybe. How do these guys afford to go to the races that many fucking times in a row anyway?
Yeah.
Without even making it
just
in.
revs his bike.
I don't care, dude. Whatever. However you gotta make your money, it doesn't fucking matter to me. But
Let's do it.
again, if you can't afford it, then you can't fucking race. Great, dude. Awesome.
Yeah, pay to play.
If
If
they
you
can't
can't buy cleats to go play soccer, they letting you on the soccer field.
If you can't afford a fucking pair of boots, do they let you fucking go out there and ride? Nope. So guess what? It's just part of the fucking equipment to live in fucking 2026,
I get
dude.
it. Yeah, I'm with it.
Because again, this all could be avoided. It could have been, hey, red flag, red flag, red flag. Race. This is race control. Red flag. Whatever. However the fuck you want to do it. But like, bro, let's do something. They're getting closer. They're taking, this is a shout out to Feld. We'll see how it goes with MX Sports this summer. They're taking more dudes to the race to have a more consistent flagging staff. They are doing that. That is happening. Okay? Great. Awesome. Super. However, it's time to continue to take steps forward. So I hope in 2027 we finally get in the fucking modern era from 2001 and put some in-helmet fucking communication. And while we're at it, can we get helmet cams back?
Yes. Let's get helmet cams back.
Because holy fuck,
The GP shit's sick.
it's so good.
I love watching the GP
And I
stuff.
miss it terribly
Oh, God.
for
I miss it.
Supercross, dude.
I do too.
I don't know. Whatever.
RIP helmet cams.
Armory Reload Rant. Check out the Armory for all your things that go boom, boom, and bang, bang. But please be careful with them.
Please be careful.
Please be careful with them.
Please be careful with them.
Use safety. Anyway.
You make sure you're protected.
All right. TLR tinfoil hat time? Yeah, anything else you want to talk about? What else were we talking? What else were you going to bring up here?
I already brought it up early, but shout out to Homeboy for our Jason Anderson
Yeah.
banner, dude. That thing's gonna slap.
It's good. Is that what the kids are? No cap, man.
No cap, no cap.
No cap, no cap.
No cap, no cap.
No cap,
No
bro.
cap, no cap.
No cap.
Does Kev win this deal?
Fuck, dude, I don't know, man. I've only seen episode 1. I don't know.
They're down to like the last 6 or so, and Kev's in it still.
You know how we'll know if he wins? They'll be at every outdoor race this year.
I mean, he showed up with a fucking semi this year and a second rider.
Yeah, that was Champion Tool Storage. The second rider thing was supposed to be last year too, and then there was a certain someone that we're not going to shit on completely here. That
That's probably just gonna be running the gate someday.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, and the semi thing I know is Champion Tool Storage side of things. So, but yeah, if he shows up to every outdoors, then we're in it. Then we'll know what happened.
I mean, why go to outdoors? I'd just put that money in an account somewhere.
I mean, that's true too.
No,
Anyway.
cool deal seeing Kev up there though.
Super, dude. Turning on Netflix and watching a Netflix show and being like, I can call that guy on the phone right now is fucking wild.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So,
Like, no homo, Kev's a good looking dude. He's made for TV.
yep.
We can't go on TV. We're not that good looking and trim, and
Speak for yourself.
I mean, we don't have the same jawline as fucking Captain
Well,
America. you know what I'm
20.
saying?
I'm not 24 years old either.
He's like 28, right?
I don't know. I don't honestly.
Born
don't
in
know.
'99. That was one of the clues in the last episode. There's only 4 people born in '99. He's one of them. And they're on the chopping block. So
Yeah, so that's 27, 28. That's 10 years ago. Take me back 10 years, dude.
27, dude.
I was shredded. I actually looked better than Kev at that point.
Ain't no way.
I would pull the picture out, but my
No
wiener
way.
is actually sitting on the counter. So.
Yeah, right. Hey, Seth, can you?
Do you want me to pull the picture out?
Seth, you think you could find a picture of Travis when he was cutting trim and put it on the screen right now?
I mean, I definitely could find that.
Hold on, I got it.
You got one.
I'll show you.
Your wiener's actually in it though.
It's not out. It was in shorts. I just wasn't paying attention.
What? So you're bricked up in this photo?
No.
Oh.
He wanted to show you in specific.
Let's see here. Where are we at?
All right. Comment down below. Is Trav more ripped than Kev?
We're not putting this on the internet.
Yeah,
but-
we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not. It's inappropriate, but I'll show you. It's fine. Let's see.
I don't want to see your rod.
I'll zoom it so you can't see it,
Okay.
but you can see what I
I
was
mean, there's a
working with.
lot of rod talk on the show for me, but I
was
don't
gonna
want to
say,
see your rod.
Says the guy who's like, "Yo, we could see Barcia's dick. We could see, dude. You
check out this picture of McAdoo, dude.
Your screensaver for a while was McAdoo's
Oh,
dick,
yeah.
dude. Your screensaver was literally McAdoo's dick hanging out
was
the
not.
bottom of his pants, bro.
It could have been my screen. No, like the McAdoo thing, like I was just blown away that he was that blessed.
Dude, his poor wife.
I mean, they just had a child, so good for them.
Ah, nuts. Let's see here.
And they had would they have a little baby girl?
I think so. I
That
can't
just
remember.
fits right in with fits in with the correlation of emotional dudes and like very empathetic dudes
Yeah.
have girls.
Yeah, this is true. All right, this is the best I can get it with keeping my unit out of there.
That is the most douchebag picture I've ever seen in my life.
Tell me
Hang on, let's go to the top.
what?
That's pretty gay. Is that on MySpace?
No. Ripped, bro.
I just want to know. Hang on, let me look at that again. I'm analyzing this. real
Jesus Christ.
quick. I want to know why
Why I was
your
ripped?
your left nipple's about 2 inches lower than your right nipple,
Probably just the way I'm flexing, to be honest with you.
and your abs don't line up.
Yeah, duh. That's how a six-pack works. But you know what it does do? Points right at my dick. That's sitting
No,
on the counter.
Kev still looks better than that.
No way.
Kev's got bigger tits than you. You got abs though.
Yeah, dude, I was ripped.
No, you weren't.
Yes, that's not ripped.
I mean,
Show me a picture of you looking anywhere close to that.
that's not natural.
Yes, it is. Do you want to know what I ate too? 6 ounces of chicken, half a cup of blue box mac and cheese, 4
Every
times
day.
a day.
That's it.
4 times a day. 1 protein shake, 1 scoop. Boom.
I like food too much to eat that.
I do too now. It's a fucking big problem. It's a fucking big problem.
Oh my
We went to
God.
Cheesecake Factory this week. You ever been to Cheddar's?
I need a background on this photo here. Why was it taken and who was it sent to?
Because I was trying to get ripped as shit. Actually, so what I think I was doing in
Your
that one.
wiener was in it.
No, so what that one.
You had your pants down a little too low there, showing the V line on.
Well, I wanted to show the V line off, but so what that actually was me and my buddy were doing an ab challenge.
Oh, so you and your buddy are sending those pictures to each other?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and I wanted to make sure I won, so I won. Don't worry, I won hard on that one. I can't remember what I won that time. Probably like 2 drinks at the bar or some shit like that.
Yeah, you probably want a free coupon to the meat market for sure.
Dude, I was ripped, bro.
I mean, good for you.
So
Kev's
anyway.
still a better looking dude.
All right, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. You ever been to Cheddar's?
Nope.
So I went there. My wife was just preaching Cheddar's this week.
Yeah.
Dude. Cheddar's. Super mid. Had a terrible burger there, by the way. That's how I judge everything when I go somewhere new. If they got cheeseburger on the menu, I'll just get the cheeseburger. Because if your cheeseburger fucking sucks, then I'm out. I'm going to give him one more chance because she just loves the place. So at some point I'll go back and try something else, I guess. But the experience I had was very mid. However, Thursday, we went to Cheesecake Factory. Fucking
Never
phenomenal.
misses.
Never missed. The only thing it missed on was they were out of fried mozzarella triangles or whatever the fuck it is they sell. Because it's not
That's a miss.
mozzarella sticks,
That's a
you know.
miss.
Yeah, so
You bring
that
any cheesecake
sucked.
home?
3 pieces, bro.
No, I'm sure you did.
I did.
Last time I went to Cheesecake Factory, they gave us the wrong cheesecake.
No
Get halfway
shit.
home and open it and be like, "This ain't the right shit." And I'm
Oh,
like,
fuck.
All I wanted was my strawberry cheesecake, not
Oh, really?
this bullshit chocolate."
Nah, dude. You got to get the Oreo one. Fucking phenomenal.
I'm going to Cheesecake Factory tomorrow.
All right, let's fucking go. I'm in. So, nice. But, dude, fucking talk about it cost me like $400 to go to that soccer game that night. Because the fucking
Cheesecake
amount.
Like by the time you walk out of there with the cheesecake, it ain't.
Well, yeah, dude. So, my wife loves food. Like, I don't know if you know this. She loves food. So, like, when we go somewhere like that where, like, the food is fantastic and it's a scratch kitchen or whatever, she has a hard time deciding. So, a lot of times I'll be like, just get a couple meals, take one home with you. She never eats a whole meal anyway, right? So, she's always taking leftovers anyway. But I'm like, okay, just get the other one you want to, and then take that that way you'll have food to eat, because she's very good about eating leftovers. Like, it's not like she's going to take it home, nibble on it, and then throw 3/4 of it away, right? So, like, we went Thursday, and I think she ate her last portion of whatever the fuck it was she had for lunch. So I fed her Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
All off one visit to the
all off
Cheesecake
one visit to Cheesecake Factory, right? But yeah, but it's like when you figure she had that, right? We got one appetizer. I had a meal. Kid has a meal. Kid has cheesecake. Wife has cheesecake. I get 3 pieces of cheesecake. Mother-in-law was with us, so I paid for her too, naturally, because that's just the way it works. She had a meal. She had a piece. She have a piece of cheesecake? Yeah, she had a piece of cheesecake too. So it's like, by the time you add all that up, dude, I mean, it was fucking, I think, $275. I was out the door with tip and everything.
I'm sure.
I mean, so
Amex, no cap.
all cash.
800 score.
All cash. So, yeah. So that was a thing. So, whatever. But it was good, dude. So fucking good.
And that's halftime, brought to you by Cheesecake Factory.
No. I want to talk. There's one more thing I want to talk about here for the halftime report here. TLR tinfoil hat.
Oh,
Not
fuck. Here we go.
You want to talk about Erica Kirk's new boyfriend? And the shooting at
So
the...
hang on.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know anything that went on this weekend.
I don't either.
I just seen like a brief clip. So what went on?
So there was a White House Correspondents' Dinner, which is some big wig fucking dinner that's got Trump and Vance and everybody in the White House there having a dinner, right?
Anybody who's anybody.
Yeah. And so, of course, Erica Kirk was there. She shows up with her new boyfriend. I'll let y'all go look that up, because that's just a whole...
Who's her new boyfriend?
Some black guy.
And is he?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. And I don't think...
What's he tied back to?
I'll be honest. I don't think it's a boyfriend. Right now, everybody's just like, that's a strange transition quickly.
What's his plan?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. That part I haven't dove into. But the guy running in there throwing pot shots at stuff was interesting.
Pot shot.
So basically, it's like, so think of, all I've seen so far is like a security camera footage of it, right? Where it's like, you see like a hallway that would lead into this ballroom or
And
whatever.
there's a guy running.
Yeah, and there's like a checkpoint, right? And there's probably 3 or 4 Secret Service guys you see there, right? And then all of a sudden you just see this blur just, and like a couple of the guys like turn around there, oh shit, like whatever. And then yeah, dude, homie just runs in there. But it's super interesting because there's pictures surfacing from his social media prior to this weekend when they scrubbed it that have him in a Israeli Defense Force sweatshirt, which, you know, is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Why would that be a thing? He's supposed to be some loony leftist. But then if you pay attention to what's going on in the war over there, you know, that's Trump kind of, what did he say the other day? That we were no longer taking orders or something from Bibi, something like that.
And that's the Israeli guy?
Yeah. So.
Oh, so he doesn't want to play ball with Israel and they're getting pissed.
Maybe. I don't know. It's all a very interesting, fluid situation. I've heard a lot of different scenarios as to what's happening over there right now, and I'm just like, that's strange.
So when the gas price is going down? When are we getting all this shit he promised?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man.
I mean, he promised a lot of shit, and I ain't seen anything yet.
Yeah, dude. Hey, look, dude. Don't mistake me for some Trumper, dude. That motherfucker is as twisted as the rest of them.
Yeah.
So it just depends which way he's twisted and how he's twisted. And I'm with you. There was a ton of shit that we ran on there that. What the fuck's happening with all this? Now, if you believe, like I said, some of the theories that get thrown out there as to why some of the things are happening, then okay, cool. It could become a better situation soon. But right now,
Well, I've seen the thing where he's shutting down all of the gas over there, and they're driving here to get it.
yeah, the Straits of Hormuz, whatever it is there. Yeah.
So the boats are coming here to get the oil.
Yeah, because there's, yep.
Is that actually a thing, though?
I don't know, man. The amount of time I have to deep dive into this stuff anymore is real minimal.
Probably a good
So,
thing.
yeah, so it's, I don't know. We'll see. But what I really want to talk about with Tinfoil Hat here is the Coonins coming over, dude.
Oh, you really do have a motocross tinfoil.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
let it rip. I seen Red Bull KTM.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Well, okay, so it's very interesting. I don't know if you caught this last week, but Lewis Phillips, and shout out to him for actually doing some journalism. Hashtag not a hack. Has been trying to dig to the bottom of this with what their deal is, accelerators or whatever. Talking to Ian Harrison,
Just
some
pick
other
up the
people.
phone and call Myrtle.
I don't think Myrtle represents him anymore. I think Myrtle's
Yeah,
retired.
but I'm sure he
from-
probably put that deal together, right?
But the way, so the super interesting thing with the Red Bull KTM team, everyone's deal is done this year. Everyone's deal. Tomac, Prado, AP, and Juju, all their deals are up. And the way he made it sound when he was pressed the last time here, like I said last week, was that the Coonins kind of have the ball in their court as to whenever they want to. They'll have room for him. Which again creates this super interesting, like, okay, so if they do come over,
Prado.
so you have you keep Prado, I guess?
Yeah.
Question mark?
You have to. You have to keep him on a steel frame hat to make him happy.
What do you do with Tomac if he wants to stay?
I don't know, but Juju's probably going to get shuffled over to the white bike.
Maybe, but then who do you have on 250s here for KTM?
Nobody.
Does 250s not matter to KTM?
Sasha Coonan.
Yeah, that's true too. Now you do have Husky over here too. Wait. I don't know if RJ's deal is up or not, but then
RJ wants to fuck off that bike.
I think so too. But then you also have Mookie, who I think his deal is up, but I think they're working on something. And then in the 250s, yeah, what do you have with Bennick? I mean, Cochran. Who else was there? Cochran, and who's the other one?
I don't know. They've been hurt the whole time.
Yeah.
Cochran and
That's why I can't remember either.
Bennett, Cochran. God, am I an idiot? Who am I forgetting?
I don't know. That's why I'm trying to think too. I don't know.
I feel like
Anyway,
an idiot. Hampshire. God.
there's like musical chairs that are going to be going on here.
That's pissing me off. I got to figure out who the other guy is.
And supposedly there's like big smoke going on here that they're coming this summer for some races.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Okay, but so the question turns in though with that. So obviously Lucas is leading the 450s and Sasha's like 4 points out on 250s. So if they are winning these titles, how do you justify, okay, we're racing whatever, some European race, then we're getting on a plane flying to the US to race in a race that doesn't fucking matter, and then we come back?
I don't know. I almost think that like is our GP's on the back burner? Like if he's in the title fight, does he not give a shit because eyes are here? But I guess in that case, like you win a world title, that puts some more lead in your pencil, I guess. I don't know. It's tough. That's a tough one.
It's such a weird thing because there was so much they're coming this year, and then all of a sudden we're not coming.
Dude, guess what?
We'll see him when we see him.
You know how dumb we are? You're going to laugh when I tell you who the other Husky guy is.
Ryder D.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, yeah.
But they got 3 of them.
Yeah.
A 4th one that they moved Juju over. I mean, outside of... God, I sound like a Juju hater here, but outside of, like, the whole Deegan thing where he was somewhat decent against him. My
thing is like, okay, and we can go down this road here too. I don't understand these factories here and not having the next guys coming per se, right? Honda, what's in the pipeline for Honda?
Yeah, but they tried all this pipeline shit and it always shit the bed. Look at the Mitchell Falks, the Sean Cantrells. Look at all the world.
Okay, but what do you do now?
Grab a guy that's fucking established.
I guess because Star's just grabbing everybody. Established,
if you're
not
Husky,
established.
Sorry, Casey Cochran, man. Like you've road speed, you're fast, but you gotta go back to like a quad block Honda or a club. I
guess the real question is like, do 250s just not matter anymore for bike sales? What did they tell you guys at Kawasaki?
For what? Bike sales?
Yeah.
250s outsell 450s all day.
So then why do they seem like they don't fucking care when it comes to racing? I mean, because you've got obviously Star Yamaha is the thing. Triumph is
look, you also got to think like A 250? Mm-hmm. What are you going out and buying?
A 250,
Exactly.
because I don't need 450 power.
100%.
So, yeah, so which is fine, but again, too, like you still got to show that the bike's whatever. I mean, again,
air quote capable.
yeah, and I mean, again, does it really mean much to me? Not a whole lot, but I'd like to see it do something. Let's put it this way: I'm definitely not going to buy a Kawasaki right now.
Why?
Because even though I don't think it would have much effect on me, the struggles that I'm seeing don't make me go, yep, this is what I need in my life.
Haymaker looks just fine. Nick Romano won a heat. Both pulled hole shots.
Hitting the ground a lot.
Both pulled hole shots.
I don't know, man. Just isn't my thing. I don't know.
Henry Miller, he's sucking. He's on a privateer Cowie.
I'm just, like
Marshall
I said,
Welton? You want me to keep going?
I'm just questioning, like,
Derek Kelly?
I'm just questioning, so, like, what do we just get all the stars rejects then?
Yeah.
As you move along?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird thing for me. And Triumph's starting to build what Star is doing, right? They got the facility with the race shop all right there, all in one. You come in, you train, you do all this shit, right? I don't know. It was brought up on some show that I was listening to this week about, like, at some point the manufacturers are going to have to do this. The same thing that Star's doing.
Yeah.
You're going to have an East Coast. I think Weege was talking about it. Maybe it was on the Moto 60 show of, like, you're going to have to build an East Coast facility that you can have the race shop there and that you can bring guys in and essentially create a pipeline, not necessarily maybe like what we were doing before, but like a pipeline.
It's got to be on the East Coast.
Yeah, it has to. Nobody's going, which is going to be super interesting when it comes to Pro Circuit. Because Pro Circuit will be the last ones to do it.
Going.
So I think Honda will probably start to develop that around the Lawrence compound there.
They've already got it, basically.
Yeah. Obviously, you got Triumph. Obviously, you got Star. And the KTM group, like they have it with what's it called down there?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Bakers.
So like they have
Kawasaki's the only one that doesn't.
This is true. This is
And look
true.
who
I mean,
doesn't
when you
have a lot
start
of data on
piecing
their
it together
bikes,
here,
yeah.
like technically Honda doesn't have it. You know what else blows my mind too? Like, how do none of these other companies have small bikes? Think about it. The only companies who makes 50s?
Oh, Cobra and KTM. That's it.
Cobra, KTM. You get PW50s if you're a Yamaha kid. Then Yamaha came out with a 65. So if you're on 65, what are you on?
I mean, there's all the Austrian frame bikes.
Cobra, KTM brand.
Kawasaki.
Kawasaki
Rare.
still got 65?
Oh, yeah. It's the same one that I rode in 03.
Okay. And Yamaha.
Yep.
So you got...
But there's not a lot of kids out there on Yamahas. I don't know why. You go to the local track, there's no Yamaha.
I feel like they... I mean, again, talk about a marketing thing. If you drop the ball on marketing, you should have been at every local track and given every fast kid one.
What?
Yamaha 65.
They tried that.
Just giving them away?
Not giving them away, but that's a huge chunk out of marketing budget.
But what are you trying to do? Are you trying to grow it or are you not?
But it's tough though because these other manufacturers got way bigger fish to fry than the 85 class at the local motocross track.
I don't know, man.
You can sell, I don't know, when you can just throwing numbers out. I have no fucking idea. Let's say you can sell 10,000 85s in Michigan, and you can sell 15,000 $30,000 side by sides.
I mean, I understand.
Where are you putting your marketing budget?
So in that case, so you just say fuck it and just throw it all away? I don't know, man.
I mean, giving bikes away comes out of the marketing budget.
But wouldn't you think those marketing budgets are separate for side by side versus?
No, it comes out of one pool. I would think.
I don't know. My marketing budgets are different here.
I don't know how it would be structured. I would like to know. It'd be interesting to see how they market that or they budget that stuff. But like you're saying, right? They got one. You know, the side-by-side pool, the jet ski pool, the dirt bike pool. But the dirt bike pool, you got the race team. You got trucks on the road.
Yeah.
The amateur team, That would come out of the marketing budget. So where do you do? Do you get the amateur guys a semi and buy them an East Coast facility, or do you start giving away 65s, or what do you do? What are you doing?
I don't know, man.
I think in this position, I'm buying a facility and stuff like that, so my bikes are winning, and then eyes are on those bikes that you already make, instead of giving away a bike that's not competitive.
I just think
Let's face it, it doesn't even have inverted forks on it.
the 65 doesn't.
The Cowie?
Oh, yeah.
I think the Yamaha does, though.
I think the Yamaha does too. I don't know, man. I've thought about this a lot over the years of like, it blows my mind of, I mean, dude, like Honda doesn't have anything outside of a 110.
Yeah.
Like that's what they have as far as a small bike goes, is a 110.
Yeah.
They have no race bikes.
Yeah. I thought that 150 was going to take off. But
Yeah, beyond a 250F,
yeah.
which is fucking crazy. So like, you just gotta hope that people somehow fall in love with Honda there. That to me is like a huge, I don't even want to call it miss. It's just like, what, like it blows my wig back of what the fuck are you doing?
That's exactly what's going on right now, though. Like, that's exactly what's happened. Like, the KTM has done a really good job of putting people in the pipeline. And then that's what you see most of. KTM's, Husqvarna, it's like, you go to a track, that's what you see most of.
But why? Because you start on that when you're
Because you
so
started
young.
on a 50, and that's what you got moving up. Yeah, 100%.
Which, I don't know, dude. To me, it's such a miss for all of them.
So, like, in the street world right now, perfect example, right? Ninja 500. Every kid's first street bike's a Ninja 500
Yep.
at least 2-3 years ago. You know what's selling right now?
Ninjas.
ZX6s and ZX10s, because the guys on the 500s want to move up.
Yep. Yeah. Like I said, to me, and this has blown my mind for a long time now, is just like, how do you not have any representation below a 250F?
Yeah, I agree. There needs to be the Japanese, all Japanese OEMs, doesn't matter what color it is, needs to have a 50 senior of some sort.
Yeah.
And a 65 that's good. Better.
You need a 50, 65, and an 85.
I mean, the platform's halfway there. The 85 and 112, at least from the Japanese standpoint of Kawasaki, got a little bit of an update, but the Yamaha's been the same forever. The YZ 125 and 250s have been the same forever. No really updates on the two-stroke side, but
which is fine.
The two-stroke one, it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Update the bodywork every once in a while and like call it a day, dude. It's fine.
So, yeah, I mean, maybe it's going to start trending that direction, because there's definitely new two-stroke technology coming, at least with the Green brand. So,
are you sure? When's that releasing?
I don't know when it's releasing, but it's real.
I mean, I didn't say it wasn't real, but
It's real. It's happening.
it's the second biggest marketing flop I've seen in the last 5
Did you
years.
see
After
Honda
Triumph.
throwing April Fools at them?
No.
Took the heat off?
No, what'd they say?
So April Fools did the exact same thing.
Oh, really?
We heard you or whatever, and then they did it on April 1st.
That's funny.
But to them, I think it's backfiring a little bit, because now people think Honda's actually coming back with a two-stroke, and it took the heat off off a Cowie. I don't know.
I don't know. I would love to know how these companies think that this isn't a problem. And I would love to know, like, Honda bikes. I mean, obviously, Honda bike sales probably aren't terrible, because obviously it's been. When was the last year they made an 85?
07.
Fuck, 20 years. That's unreal.
07.
That is unreal. I don't know. Blows my mind. Blows my fucking mind. All right.
Japanese OEM, invest in your children.
That's what I would think, dude. Anything else for halftime here?
Nah, that's it.
That was pretty
Let's
good.
rip through this. I gotta
All right.
go home and walk my pooch.
That's been your halftime report, brought to you by Complete Racing Solutions. Thanks to them for sponsoring the halftime. Thanks to Armory for sponsoring a Reload Rant, and thanks to TLR Coatings for sponsoring the tinfoil hat segment. Also on board with us here, Adept Creative Co. keeping the bikes looking fresh here. I'm actually due to get a new graphic set from them, so keep an eye out for that coming soon here. And Nano Extreme for all of our painful takes here. Cole can rub it in his eyes when he needs to, so he doesn't have to look at whatever. All right.
Or I'll just get a whole bucket of it for one time.
There you go. There you go. That's what you need, buddy, is a whole bucket of it to jump in when you're fucked up. All right, let's jump into the Pro Flo Racing 250 race recap. Check out Pro Flo Racing. All your small bore bike needs. If you need a Loretta's / AMA compliant PW 50, they're your guys. They can also help you with any other small bore stuff. As well as if you're local in the Southwest Michigan area, they can help you out with any of your bikes. Big, small, on-road, off-road, doesn't matter. They can help you with all of it. Make sure to check them out, profloracing.com. All right. Yeah, buddy. There we are. All right. 250 race recap. All right. So Cole Davies gets it done. Win number 5 on the season here. Gets the 250 East Championship. Yep.
Cool. Yeah, your honor.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
it
all
was
thought it was
snooze
coming,
fest.
but the most impressive thing to me about this whole deal last night was all day is kind of like, I don't know. And then the rain came. Heat race wasn't great. Blah, blah, blah. He showed up in the main.
Yep. I really thought he was going to struggle there throughout the day. It wasn't great. And then, yeah, that main event came around. Nope. He just did what he needed to do.
Showed
Got
up.
her done.
Showed up.
So good on him.
Dude, have you seen the video, the angle from the front of Haymaker going over the bars and then Davies landing in the bike?
No.
So Haymaker's bike goes upside down. The front wheel, Davies' front wheel, literally lands right between Haymaker's front wheel and the frame as the bike's upside down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hang on. I'll see if I can pull the clip up.
Look,
It's absolutely insane, and it's like, you always say when it's your year, it's your year.
Uh-huh.
This is one
This
of
is
those
one of 'em.
things. Yeah, like this is. Look at this.
all right. So there we go. Ejectocito, cuz. Holy
Wow,
shit.
right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like-
Anybody go to Vital MX
Yeah.
and view that clip? But wow.
Yep. So yeah, dude, great job here. Gets the first one. Dude, year 2, right?
Year 2.
Year 2.
How many in a row does he have? Or wins? 5?
Yeah.
What's Deegan got?
Well,
What's the record?
technically, Deeg's got 8.
8 in a row? Mm-hmm. Technically.
Technically.
Okay.
Technically, he got 6 before the AMA decided they were going to intervene.
So he's at 7.
No, I think he's won 8.
Nah, well, not in a row. 7 in a row.
Well,
Because
no.
they took the one off of him, and
Yeah.
then he got the 7th one, and then he's going to go for 8.
No, I think he's got 8 wins right now, right?
Yeah, in a row, though.
I don't know. I give up. I don't know.
Either way, I was just wondering where Davey was in relation to
No,
that,
Davies won't touch it because I think he got I think you got to do 7 to get in that club there. But dude, so the interesting thing about this is like, so he can defend next year, then he's out. So that creates a whole nother. Now you're talking 2028. Here's another 450 guy. What's outdoors look like here?
Who's locking him in right now? That's the other thing, though, is we got to see what outdoors looks like.
This is where the talk about Webb leaving is a real thing.
To keep him around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your 28 will be Davies and Deegan. 450 star rides.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, dude, great ride for him.
Yeah.
Great kid.
Young.
Yeah. Like you said, when it's your year, it's your year. Hey, man, what you gonna spend that bonus on? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I've kind of thought about it. Kind of deciding if I want to get a sick truck or a house.
Sick truck or a house.
Sick truck or a house, man.
Yeah, the house he's living in is pretty modest right now. A little
It
like
is.
cabin looking thing. But
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll have to see how this progresses here.
he's well on his way.
He is.
He's on his way. He has.
But he's
the-
got to do something outdoors,
He
dude.
can be a superstar, but he's gotta perform outdoors because nothing I've seen outdoors is like, hey, dude, this guy's a superstar.
Nope, not yet. But this is the year for that because
It's kind of wide open right now.
it is. All right, Dax Bennick, second place, breaks the podium streak of only podium the
done
first
the open
round.
one, yeah.
So
In the mud too.
yeah,
so.
and dude, there was a time right before that red flag, I really thought he was going to go track down. He was tracking him down, and then the red flag obviously came out.
Yeah, I definitely shit on Bennick a little bit, but he's having a great season.
He is.
Consistent.
This is what happens when you fly private to the races, dude.
I guess, yeah.
Well, he's in that.
I know he's in that elite club.
Well, I think it's because dad is a pilot.
Is that what it is?
I think so. And I think his dad flies Webb's plane, I think, is how it's working.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like either his dad owns the other half, owns half of it.
half of Webb's plane.
Yeah, or his dad flies it, but I don't remember.
I don't know. Either way,
How it works,
either way it
exactly.
helps. Either way it works.
Fuel the jet, let's go.
Yeah. Whew, can you
So,
imagine?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing this afternoon? Let's go to Vegas.
Yeah. I don't think it's that big of a jet. Great season for Dax though, dude.
Oh yeah.
Great season here, and I think this is one of those breakout rides. We'll see.
Breakout seasons.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, all around, really, outside of like Cochran and some of the injury riddled stuff at Husky, like solid season for all those guys.
The real
Ryder D, like all of them.
The real sad thing is he's not going to get an opportunity at a win here.
No.
All they've got Salt Lake. Let's face it. I'm not betting against Deegs for winning the next two here.
No.
Maker of Hams, third place. Solid season.
Dude, shout out to the maker of hams for never saying die, though. 'Cause,
Never
like,
say die, bro.
I'm sitting there thinking about it, and I'm like, do you put your balls on the crossbar, and do you try to hold this to the last round? And a part of me was like, fuck it. It ain't happening. Just ride it in. But also there's the chance of, hey, let's hold this to one round. He could get hurt during the week or something like that. So, man, he just...
the way he looked in qualifying, the way he looked in that heat, I was like, oh, he's here to fuck tonight.
That's kind of how it's been all year, though.
He is here. He is here to party. And I really thought he was going to... You want to know the funniest thing? He is the only non-Yamaha rider to win in the 250 class this year.
Crazy.
And he's only won one.
Only non-star guy.
Yeah. Which is wild.
It's insane.
Wild. And they're probably going to be the top in-season 250 wins team ever because, like I said, I don't see anybody outside Deegan except maybe Davies winning these
I don't
next
see
two.
anything other than a star bike winning, yeah.
Yeah, so wild.
Yeah,
But
impressive.
supposedly his deal's almost done to stay at PC.
Who, Hammaker?
Yeah, which
They
was not
gotta
what I
keep
had.
him.
I mean, I had him going to Honda.
I thought he was going to go to Honda too, but I think you do whatever you can to keep that guy because he's starting to prove that he's been able to be durable through a Supercross season and he's been up front.
Said he feels like he took a step this year. It's just obviously,
Wasn't enough.
yeah,
I think he took a step too. Noticeably better in the whoops. Always quick in practice.
yeah.
So,
We'll see, man. We'll see what 2027 brings. Cody
and you
Schock.
know what?
Oh, go ahead.
Tom Biel still a two-time champ. What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. Cody Schock, fourth place.
Yeah, solid.
Yep. Nate Thrasher, fifth place.
Just wishes the whoops weren't there.
Devin Simonson, sixth place.
Story of the year.
Yep. Henry Miller, seventh.
What about the Cowie sucking?
Derek Kelly, eighth.
What about the Cowie sucking?
Not great. Derek Kelly running good, though, before that red
Henry
flag.
Miller's on a Cowie too.
Yeah, but Derek Kelly was leading.
Whatever.
Just saying.
Still my point. My point still stands.
Gavin Towers, ninth.
Oh, weird.
Marshall Welton, 10th. Jeremy Hand. This is where it's like, dude, like you get past fifth place and like, no offense to Simonson, but then you just fall off of.
That's why it should be all one coast.
Yeah, exactly. Jeremy Hand, 11th. Brighton Carroll, 12th. Landon Hartz, 13th. Nick Romano, 14th.
Shout out to Romano on the heat race though.
Yep.
Hey, shout out Lee Diffie saying that he was on a multiple year hiatus coming back and just this awesome story when Romano's literally only been out for like 2 years.
Diff's good, bro. Diff's good. Luke Neese, 15th. Hamden Hudson, 16th.
No idea.
Ryder Floyd, 17th. Russell Baccieri.
Russell Brand?
Yeah, Russell Brand. 18th. Luca Marsalisi, 19th. Jonathan Getz, 20th. Landon Gordon, 21st.
Let's wait still.
Clippy.
Let's wait.
And Isaiah Clark, 22nd. Bummer.
Isaiah Clark was starting to kind of put it together a little bit, having some decent results. So.
Yeah, so, yeah, dude, not gonna lie. Super soft once you get outside the top six.
Yep.
I was trying to think if
Are we ready for outdoors yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling my wife yesterday, I was like, dude, these last few are always the hardest for me because the weather's nice. I got 1.5 billion things I need to do outdoors in the yard. and I gotta watch qualifying, and I gotta watch the race. And like at least this week the race was at night, but still it was like, okay, well at 6:30 I gotta go in, I gotta make some dinner so I can eat while I watch the race type stuff. So shit. Yeah, this is where it gets difficult. So, but 2 more weeks. Next week's going to be weird. I don't know. By the way, for any of the members that are watching, oh shit, we didn't check the chat yet. For any of the members that are watching, there will not be a qualifying show this week. We are at a soccer tournament all fucking day. And we got shit on because we have the first game and the last game. So I am there all day on Saturday. So I will come home and watch the race. We will do a reaction show. No qualifying show though this week, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, nothing to talk about as far as
What the chat? Anything in the chat?
as far as title picks for 250s because those are wrapped up.
Yeah. If there's anything in the chat,
I don't
then if
know.
not, let's
Let's
put
see
a nice
here.
little bow on this thing and get on with our lives.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. Let's see here. Oh boy.
We got a lot in there, huh?
Dreadful. What up, guys? Nick, do you guys think Kenny just rides the wave to the end, or does Hunter have a clutch comeback and stop Kenny's run? They're both good at Denver here.
Who? Both of them?
Yeah. So, look, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Hunter wins this week. Kenny gets second. And then we got a all-out brawl in the... Does Jet show up
No.
to Salt Lake City?
No.
Run a little interference?
Nope.
Okay. Nick, do you think Cooper will stay if Webb leaves and Webb goes to Triumph? I don't know, man. The thing is he doesn't need money, but he should get paid. But I don't think he's getting paid by Star right now. I think his deal right now is probably in the 200 to 400 range, and he is definitely a 750 plus guy as far as his results say. And if he does stay, then I am worried that he's going to end up in up a shit creek without a paddle next year, because I do think
Shit creek without a paddle.
I do think that it's going to be a Deegan Davies D squared 450 group come 2028 here. Okay, here's a question for you. So let's say they're going to move let's say that they're going to move Davies up in 2028. Do they run Davies in 450 outdoors next year? In 27, just to get him used to riding the 450?
I don't know.
Because that seems to be the move right now, right?
Just depends on how his 250 title stuff's going, right? Like if he's in the game for a 250 title, they move him up.
Because ever
Or
since
you're just saying just move him up in general.
yeah, ever since the Lawrence brothers came through, the move has been you ride 250 Supercross and then you ride 450 outdoors. That's been the move.
Right.
So, since he's being forced to evacuate the 250 class here, then is that what you do? And then, like, let's say outdoors doesn't go great. Let's say he's barely on the podium here, but a couple of routes. So, like, now you're gonna throw him into 450s outdoor? Ugh.
I don't know.
That's a weird thing.
I feel like, shocker, I think Davies will be good on a 450.
But let's keep an eye on this because, yeah, it's
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Kenny switched the script. Ralph. Kenny switched the script and held on for first against Webb and beat Hunter first to 3 in a row. Yes. Correct. What was the screen issue we were having, Seth?
Oh, it didn't want to show the be right back thing. It like kept cutting out, so I just switched it to technical difficulties one.
Nick asked, which outdoors will you guys be going to this year? You going to any outdoors?
Probably go to Red Bud morning program.
Go home, watch the races.
And then I watch it at home. Or I usually watch it in Peacock in the air in my truck on the way home.
I will be Red Bud for sure.
I might do Iron Man.
I'm not sure about Iron Man. We do Iron Man.
I might do Iron Man. Just because it's different.
I don't know. We have no budget,
I might
though.
do Unadilla.
You're going to drive to Unadilla?
No.
Well, you're going to drive to Unadilla no matter what.
No, about an hour and a half from Dale's house.
Interesting.
Dale's from New York.
Interesting. And Dreadful says Rider D is the other rider. Thanks, Dreadful. We figured that out.
Yeah, we're idiots.
No, David. The fuck is wrong with this guy?
He couldn't walk to the stream.
He probably got a flat tire.
Jeez, Seth, shut up, man. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks everybody who's members. If you guys want to be involved in the chat, again, join the members area. $4.99 a month. You can watch us record the stupidest motocross podcast on the internet live. All right. Any final thoughts here before we wrap this up? Thanks to everybody involved. Thanks to Nano Extreme, Gutterworks, Complete Racing Solutions, the Armory by Holster Co., Pro Flo Racing, Adept Creative Co., Alias MX. Thanks to all of them. Make sure to check them out. There's going to be links in the description down below. Seth, thanks for coming in, bud.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Cole, thanks for coming in. 2 more rounds, dude, and then you're going to have done your first full Supercross season.
You better finish it.
I think I missed one, didn't I?
You called in, though.
Yeah, I think I missed one completely, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is there one we've done?
There's one or two that I
I
missed.
thought he called in.
I called in on one, but there's one or two I missed. I think Detroit, I didn't come at all.
Doesn't matter. Still come in.
No, I didn't call in on Detroit either. Because I told you I had a hungover.
This is true. You did not. Was there somebody else here? I don't remember.
I think Kirk
we
was
did
here.
have. Yeah,
Ah, that was it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, yes. So, well, 16 out of 17 ain't bad. We were injured
Yeah.
for one
yeah,
round.
Yeah.
Head injury.
I was sick.
So, all right. Thanks to everybody who tuned in and watched this. Thanks to, everybody who's supported us over the years here. 2 more rounds. Get out of here. 250s are boring. Deezy's going to win the next 2. And 450s here. Comment your title pick down below. With that being said, we will see y'all next week. Thanks for tuning into the Moto Aftermath Show. If you guys like the show, make sure to give us a thumbs up there with that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss a show update, a live show, or anything that we're doing here, because when we find out news, we will be on here bringing you our thoughts with it. Also, if you guys want to help support the show, join our members area. You'll get member exclusives, including live shows. You get to watch the show being recorded live, and you'll get all sorts of other member benefits. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Join the members area, subscribe. We'll see y'all on the next one.